Okay, hello, I'm Johnny Love. Welcome to my kitchen, my little kitchen. Okay, so gonna make some popcorn. Hopefully, we're gonna try. This is just some popcorn my sister got me. So nice. From Target. I think it's just their Target brown popcorn. Yellow. I prefer white, but we'll see how this turns out. I'm just using this regular Crisco oil, and I've got about a quarter cup of oil in the pan, and I'm going to add a cup of kernels to it. I am going to make sure it's kind of evenly distributed in there. Seems like it is, and honestly, it's kind of double layered. Hopefully that's okay. Guess we're going to find out. But I think I will maybe stir it a little bit. Buried that wooden spoon because I wasn't planning on using it again soon. Okay, so the one I'm following has you turn it up to high right away, not preheated. And I'm going to stir it around with the oil evenly distributed on the popcorn kernels. And I think I read these instructions about 3 times, but they're on my phone, which is recording, so I can't. Anyway, I think you wait till it starts popping, then you put the lid on. I hope I'm right. I've got my butter slowly melting on the back burner on low, and I'm very nervous about this. I don't want to do a Snoopy popcorn party with it going everywhere, although I love Snoopy. He's my spirit animal. My family is a stir-crazy popcorn popper family, so this is like really weird for me. I had a boyfriend who would make it on the pan, and it turned out really good. I don't know how he did it. He wasn't really a big popcorn guy per se, and I think I've tried once or twice and I could just never duplicate it. But I'm going to try this just because my sister wanted to get me something to eat, and I thought, well, what are some snacks, you could kind of stretch. I was actually going to do the popcorn in the paper bag in the microwave. I have reservations about that. And though that was my plan, I kind of get convinced to do it this way, so we're going to see how it turns out. Maybe I'll try the paper bag thing another time. Okay, it's starting to sizzle. I'm going to just stir it just to keep it even. And I was seeing some people were saying this much oil, then other people were saying more oil, other people still were saying no oil. I personally, I don't know. Maybe I would try it that way sometime, but for now, we're going with oil. It's definitely sizzling now. I'm getting nervous because I'm worried once one pops, they're all going to pop at the same time. Got the bowl ready to pour it into. Didn't want to set it on there though till I was for sure that the right burners were on. Never want to put anything on your burners that you're not using to cook with. Salt. I'm not sure what kind of salt to use. I guess I'll try this pink salt. Usually you just use white table salt, but this is kind of, well, maybe it'll work. Seemed like it was getting a little coagulated in there. And this salt is kind of like, the chunks are bigger. So I think I like a finer salt for my popcorn, personally. Okay, let's try this a little bit. Alright, the recipe I'm following, you're not supposed to stir it, but I just stirred it. Oops. And I'm really getting her. Ah! I think that's when you're supposed to put the lid on. Okay. Ah! Ow! Use caution. Okay, the recipe I'm following said not to mess with it, let it just cook my ex who did it on the stove, he would just like shake it the whole time. He did have a stainless steel pot though, and this is a ceramic pot. I would prefer stainless, but this is what I've got. I'm lucky I've even got this. Thanks to my sister, when she moved, she got rid of them because she was getting new ones. Okay, it's popping along nicely. I have definitely been known to go a little overboard with the stir crazy popper, as in pouring too much popcorn in. I remember one time with my nephew, he was kind of little at that time, and he was in the kitchen with me, where, you know, over at Grandma and Grandpa's house, and the thing started going crazy, and I was like, run! Anyway, good times, good memories. Alright, it's looking good, it's looking good. This lid does have a steam hole in it, which I think is probably good. Okay, it's approaching the top. Now I'm definitely getting nervous. Oh, I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit, out of an abundance of caution. Oh, sounds like it's slowing down. Okay, wow, we're just supposed to quickly take some off here and dump it in here. Maybe I didn't really need to do that yet. I don't know. This makes me very nervous. I don't love it. I don't love it. Still popping, but I feel like we have a good amount of popcorn. I definitely don't want to burn any of it. So I might just call it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Get this off the heat so it doesn't keep going. Butter. It's feeling pretty dang hot. Shoot. Yep. Okay, yeah, some of that's probably getting burnt, but what can you do? Shooting out of there. Now I would have preferred to layer my salt and butter on this, but kind of got away from me, so. And some of this is a little on the well done side. So, wow, okay, that made a nice amount of popcorn. I'd probably put a little less in next time just because of how this is going. Yeah, that bottom layer definitely got a little burnt. I should have called it sooner. All right, so that's about it. I'm gonna butter it, salt it. I'll probably try to layer it up. Maybe I'll dump some back in here. I don't know. Anyway, came out, I guess, as good as I thought it might, or as good as I could have expected. I definitely was worried it would turn out worse, so. See you next time. Shoot, where do I put this? Okay, here, I'll show the popcorn. Hopefully you can see that. That probably some of this needs to come off. Just take off I don't like stuff real well done, so we'll just take off those extra well done bits. And hey, I've got a scary movie lined up, and now I'm ready. Almost. Almost. I see some burnt ones in here. I didn't want to show you the popcorn with burnt ones in here. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I should have just left this in the pan, but first time doing this really, so. But yeah, I mean, all things considered, I think it turned out okay. So maybe I'll do it better next time. We'll see. I'm kind of picky. I should be good underneath that layer though. Yeah. Butter's almost melted, nice and melty, so we'll get to that, and I will bid you adieu.